Have you ever paused in the quiet of your own thoughts and truly wondered? What invisible line separates those who rise, who achieve, who seem to magnetize success from those who remain stuck in the ordinary? Is it destiny, a lucky break, a secret talent? Or is it something far more accessible, something deliberately built day by day? The legendary Jim Rohn gave us the answer in one profound sentence. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines, practiced every day. Today, we're going to walk through those very disciplines, the 7 non-negotiable habits that forge winners. These aren't just theories, they are living blueprints. And by the time we finish, you'll know exactly how to lay your first brick. Let's begin with the first habit, the morning ritual that changes everything. Winners don't just wake up and let the day happen to them. Before the sun even rises, the mind is already active. Not with anxiety, but with design. They don't ask, what will today do to me? They declare, what will I do with today? They take out a notebook or open an app and write down their goals, their priorities, their intentions. Jim Rohn famously warned us, if you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much. Think about that. The average person wakes up and checks notifications. The winner wakes up and checks their mission. That simple act of writing your daily blueprint. It shifts you from being a passenger in your life to becoming the pilot. It's the quiet difference between drifting and directing. And from that morning clarity comes the second habit. The commitment to feed your mind, not just your distractions. We live in a world where entertainment is everywhere, screaming for your attention, your time, your silence. Winners resist that pull. Not completely, but strategically. They know that what goes into their mind shapes what comes out of their life. So they carve out at least 1 hour a day for deliberate learning, a book that challenges them, a course that stretches them, a podcast that shifts their perspective. Why? Because Jim Rohn taught us, formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Let that sink in. The person who spends 3 hours scrolling and 10 minutes reading will live a very different life from the one who reverses that ratio. Your mind is like soil. What you plant in it determines your harvest. Winners plant seeds of knowledge every single day. Now, knowledge alone isn't enough because life will test you. Storms will come. And this is where the third habit stands tall. Winners take full responsibility while others take refuge in blame. When things go wrong, and they will, the average person looks for shelter and excuses the economy, the boss, the timing, their upbringing. The winner stands in the rain, looks up, and asks, where did my preparation fail? What can I control right now? This is the heart of Rohn's mantra. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. Blame is a cage. Responsibility is a key. Winners understand that their current situation is nothing but a report card of their past choices. And here's the beautiful truth. If you chose your way into it, you can choose your way out. That shift from why me to what now is where power is born. And to sustain that power, you need energy, which brings us to the fourth habit, treating your body like the temple of your dreams. Your body isn't just a vessel. It's the engine of everything you want to achieve. You wouldn't put dirty fuel in a luxury car. Yet so many people poison their bodies with junk food, neglect, and exhaustion. And then wonder why they lack focus, drive, and vitality. Winners see health as the first form of wealth. They move, they nourish, they rest. Not as a chore, but as a sacred ritual. They remember Rohn's simple but profound truth. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. You cannot perform at a champion level if you feel like a casualty. Your energy determines your execution. But you don't walk this path alone, which is why the fifth habit is about the people you surround yourself with. Look around you right now. The 5 people you spend the most time with, they are your future. Are they lifting you, challenging you, inspiring you? Or are they draining you, complaining with you, settling with you? Winners consciously build a network of lifters. They give value without keeping score. They live by Rohn's timeless law. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you want to soar, don't fly with pigeons. Find eagles. And if you can't find them immediately, become one, and others will find you. Of course, to build a meaningful life, you need resources, which leads us to the 6th habit, mastering your money, not letting it master you. Let's be clear, income is not wealth. A high earner living paycheck to paycheck is poor in freedom. Winners respect money as a tool. They save it, invest it, and let it work for them. They understand Rohn's powerful equation. If you want to be wealthy, learn to save money, not just make money. It's not about being cheap. It's about being strategic. Every rupee saved is a soldier in your army, fighting for your future freedom. Financial discipline isn't restriction. It's liberation. It's the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you're building your own safety net, brick by brick. And all of these habits point to the 7th, and perhaps most defining one, playing the long game. Most people are playing checkers, thinking about today, this week, this weekend. Winners are playing chess, thinking 5, 10, 20 years ahead. They plant seeds knowing they may never sit under the shade of the tree. They invest in skills, relationships, and assets that mature with time. Why? Because Jim Rohn gave us the ultimate choice, one that every winner has made. We must all suffer one of 2 things, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. The pain of discipline weighs ounces. The pain of regret weighs tons. Winners choose the ounces today so they don't carry the tons tomorrow. So where do you start? Right here, right now. Let's make the next 7 days your starter kit. Tomorrow morning, write down 3 goals, no more, no less. On day 2, listen to 30 minutes of Jim Rohn on YouTube. On day 3, in a difficult moment, ask, what can I learn? Instead of, why me? Day 4, drink water first thing. Move your body for 20 minutes. Day 5, message someone you admire, just to appreciate them. Day 6, save 100 rupees you were planning to spend. And on day 7, sit down and write where you want to be in 5 years, in vivid detail. 1 week, 7 small acts. That's how you build a new life. And this brings us to the closing thought, the choice that defines you. Jim Rohn left us with a calling, not just a suggestion. Don't join an easy crowd. Go where the expectations are high, and the pressure to perform is real. Winners aren't born. They are built habit by habit, choice by choice, day by day. The divide between winning and wishing is not a canyon. It's a series of small, consistent steps. You already have everything you need to take the first one. The world is waiting for the winner in you to show up. Not tomorrow, not someday, but today. Let this be the day you begin. Let this be the moment you choose discipline over regret, growth over comfort, and possibility over doubt. Your future self is watching and hoping you make the choice that defines a winner.